And here we go. Yeah, this is the opening of Frankfurt right now. So yeah, the most boring part, but very important to mark the zones, key levels, and what to expect. Which moves. Now I'm a bit blind. Maybe this is due to my stress right now, but it will be better. So I'm looking now for supply, as price seems to be attacking some zone. This is just the first thought. I didn't find any demand right now, but I think that this leg out with the small range is the main supply here, where price was delivered for the first time, and then we had the big drop. So my idea would be to mark this as a supply. Just need to change the color, sorry guys. I like this one. Oh, it's very clean right now.
But here we can say that this zone is not fresh anymore. So
Yeah, exactly. And this is what I was using without the real volume as a GU scalper last year. The one of the lows that price is sitting and below the zone, so probably we can expect the break of it. Yeah, this is the attacking. Yes, the first reaction was very fast. Do you see my mouse as well or not?
yes,
Okay, I'm not sure. So very intensive shot to the down, and now price is sitting. So for me it could be the reaccumulation to break the zone. Yes, because if something interesting is inside the zone, this is how I see this and understand, is that there should be the instant reaction. Yeah, as for example here, it was very fast move to the down, and now price is just sitting. So could be two reasons. Really waiting for more sellers just to buy, or for some reason to make another sell. But I believe that this could be the buy, as we see this very often. Yes, when price is sitting below supply or too long time spent in demand, this is just a break of the zone. So nothing interesting here.
I see a little demand zone, or what I think is holding those lows. It's like an indecision candle.
Somewhere here?
Yeah, this one. It looks like a little demand. That indecision candle, the doji, the bear candle.
Yeah, this could be. Okay, yeah. Like also these two candles together could be like one big leg out. The volume was increasing, so I agree. I just I'm not sure who said this because I wasn't watching the microphones.
As Jeff.
Jeff, okay, yeah, sorry. Just want to be sure who was asking.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have now ping pong. Let's see how big distance it is. 45 pips between zones is very nice one.
except in this case it's because I see the leg out is not that strong because it has a wick, so I wouldn't draw it if it was me. But I understand if you connect the candles together, then you have a clean leg out.
Yes, but we can also check how it looks like how it looks on the M30, and now we see bigger. Yes, oh no, it's not here. It's here. Yes, it's better candle. Maybe on other time frames could be even cleaner. But yes, for some here my explanation could be like looking for any reason why the price is rejecting somewhere. So it could be.
Yeah, Jeff is right because it's holding the lows. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
That's
So
that's the
somehow
I would
it's-
call it a strong zone. I'd say it's likely to break. It's not like.
Yes, but another demand we could mark like here, right? Let's check just the volume. It's decreasing volume. Bigger volume is on the base, so I don't like zones like this. Even if they are working sometimes, I don't trust zones where the base is with bigger volume than the leg out. I like the leg out has a high volume because it means that orders were put in each part of the candle, so more volume. But yeah, we can leave this like that. And we have two zones close to each other. Here's the main, where is holding the price, and I see this as an attack to the supply. So I could expect the break. Of course, it's very dangerous to take trades with expectation of break some zone. But it's just the opening of Frankfurt. We can see what will happen next. But these would be my three zones of interest no need to draw, for example, like zone like somewhere here, because it's far away right now. I prefer clean charts. If you accept these 3 boxes, we can go forward and check for another time frames. Just want to copy all these zones to all time frames.
It looks like a kind of classic accumulation, like 50, 60 pip range that GU likes to do.
Yeah.
Looks like it'll be ready to break out anytime, maybe, hopefully in this day that we're about to show.
I would be happy to see this break to the upside, because it will only confirm my own rule about sitting below the supply. Because it's right now more attacking the supply than the demand zone. Here's some nice resistance. Yeah, I'm just...
Yeah, maybe there will be a deeper invader inside the demand zone, because now we only have touches on the higher edge
could be
of the zone.
below this wick, for example. Yeah, so we are marking the lines right now, some key levels where we want to see the price. Yes, for example, below this, or not yet. I would maybe like to see this in lower time frame. But here is my resistance. I will leave this level here and just want to track. And here's another resistance with liquidity grab and then started the drop. So I'll just leave this
You
two.
draw it like key levels as well, Seb, like support and resistance and market profile levels, just as a kind of guide to what might be faked out or whatever.
Sorry, Jeffrey, I just didn't understand everything. I didn't hear everything.
You mark out the key levels like support and resistance and key market profile levels as well, I guess.
Yes, I'm doing this all the time, but when I'm sharing, for example, my chart on the announcement channel, I'm just sharing the zones and all levels I'm marking like on the M5 or some on M15 during my observations of the current price action. Because a lot of time I'm missing something, so I'm adding more levels on time. It's really very not easy to have perfect markups all the time, that you drawn everything right now and you are just waiting. Every time something missing, as you missed yesterday, the New York high with yes, sorry for saying this once again. Maybe you wanted to forget. But yes, I'm usually also doing this. Like I miss some zone, some level, and prices reacting. I don't know why, and it's doing this move, and I left my day. Yeah, so okay, just want to
preparation on the markups. It's so important to spend a lot of time on that and really think about it, I find.
Okay, now we are on the M30. I want to check the candles with biggest volume, if there could be also some level important for me. Yeah, this is the high volume candle, but it's already reacting with the lower edge of supply, so yeah, this should be anyway important area. This is too low. This one candle, yeah, this is the high of the day. Could be also something here, so I'm marking this. And I don't see here anything else. Oh yeah, here could be maybe supply inside supply, also around this orange line, so I'm just thinking what to look for. Yeah, my bias is still bullish, so right now, of course. Okay guys, I've just copied this level and we can start on the M1. Someone said about imbalanced pools. We can check if here is something. This This is
Yeah,
already
but already
filled.
I see.
Yes. So the bearish one is filled. And here's everything filled. A lot of wicks. So no imbalances on this side. Maybe here the very little tiny like this one. Yes, from this week here to the another one.
There is also Asia low, just below it.
Very good. And here we see kind of could be the support. Yes, equal lows as a ranging market. Move to the down and shot to the up. Let's see if this will be really bullish market. Of course, everything can happen. As yesterday I was waiting for big bulls and it happened way later than I expected. So okay, so what I need to copy
Looks
on
like a head and shoulders pattern.
what?
It looks like a head and shoulders, like the retail pattern.
This one here, yes, like we have
Yeah.
maybe yes.
Maybe it'll take the lows, some kind of breakout down and then up. I don't know.
Yes, I'm very curious, so let's go. Fast view on the M5. But nothing clean for me with any ideas. Okay, never mind. Let's start with the M1. Maybe it's too early to say about BS. Maybe I would be focused also on the 3-2 as an institutional level. Oh, we can mark this just in case. We are very close to it, but I don't expect any bearish reaction here. Just price looks like treated this as a resistance. Yeah, interesting. A lot of level zones, maybe too messy right now, but let's start how the Frankfurt want to open. M1. I just need to take a water. So nice. I hope I didn't miss any move. What's your BS, guys? What's your expectations right now? What price maybe want to do?
For me, no BS right now because we're in demand. Maybe in supply. I mean, so maybe there's still some orders, but it's not a fresh zone anymore. So probably I would wait for more price action to see what the supply is going to do.
Yeah, I'm with you, Christoph. Someone is asking, but I don't know who.
Zen.
Zen, yes, I hear you.
It looks like a high volume LQG here, but I'm not sure. There's also an equal high reading there as well. So it looks like a short. If there's mounts.
So I mean, these equal highs here, right?
Yeah.
And here.
I think it'll spike down, fill that imbalance, take the Asia low, then go up.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Yes, of course, he could be like the equal highs, and this is the liquidity grab, but liquidity grab need to be in the zone. I'm not looking for any equal highs and moves like this. It would be just very hard to expect the break of this lows. These highs. I wouldn't take any opportunity, like for example selling from here to the demand as 33 pips, 1 to 11, because this is nowhere. Yes, this is okay, maybe the key level as institutional one, but it's very close to the supply, which is already used. I wouldn't be risking looking for a sell from here, for example.
I actually can't see the zone because it's too many lines.
Okay, let's go with the next candles. But yeah, this could be possible, right? We definitely have here the equal highs just below the round number level, but it's also very close to the supply. If the supply would be maybe 20 pips higher, maybe I would be thinking about any selling, but my first BS was bullish. So yeah, I want to check how the price want to react in this supply. Yeah, because I hope that you understand this just the very small distance. So price love to attack something higher if there are two zones close to each other or two levels. Yeah, and now it's confirmation that it wasn't any liquidity grab. Yes, price didn't came back below the level. It's just climbing. With still increasing volume. So it could be really the idea of breaking the zone, but hard to say anything right here. Price is not in the zone, and I made a lot of mess in my chart, so I'm still waiting what the price want to show us. Yeah, so I'm looking for anything just inside the zone. Yes, I'm not taking trades a lot of time in no man's land. It's better really to always wait for a zone. Yesterday I took one trade, that's my second buy from key level, and key levels will be always with bigger risk of failure than the zone. So we need to not understand, we need to remember this. Very interesting price action. I just want to check something on M5. Okay, how it looks like, guys. This move. This is creating maybe the zigzag, and we call zigzag as a compression. Yeah, so it's still the chance that maybe the the sell will come. Yes, I see here the zigzag, and hope that you also maybe see. And compression is the sign if the high volume will be on top to the sell. So I cannot say anything about what I'm waiting for right now. Yeah, so this is like two options at the moment which I don't like. Is the first one is increasing volume just when price is coming to the supply, which can be a sign of break of the zone. And secondly, we have the beginning of maybe compression, which could be the sign for sell. I don't like to choose between setups. I hope you see the sense in this. I want to see very clean move, not to guess which one to choose. Yes, which one move is the correct one. What is this?
Equal highs for the moment.
Yeah.
Just below the zone.
Exactly. So this, and something looks like compression. It could be still the the seller's invitation to sell. And if sell will come, it will be very disappointed for me that zone is very used, and it looks like a attack of the zone just below it on the higher time frame. And if this is the head and shoulders pattern, maybe we'll take a trade with retails. And this is nice, yes. Very high volume, just above equal highs. Looks like the pattern we are looking for, yeah.
If price returns immediately.
Exactly. This could be the setup for us to take a sell. Just the one thing I don't like right now is this is still on the lower edge of the zone. Yes, it is even always better to wait for example, for the first half of the zone. Touches are working sometimes, but in more situations the price is going back to make a deeper invader. But yes, this is now cleaner situation to look for a sell than for a buy, for sure.
This would be also, I know we don't have footprint here, but this will be definitely a candle I would check to check if it has an imbalance, if it has finished auctions on top or something.
Exactly. And this week could mean that some seller was waiting for this candle, yes, because candle was going up and then directly very big wick appeared, so could be
the
here
volume
some.
is definitely super high.
Yeah, so someone had very big interest to click a sell button somewhere here. And we had previously the equal highs. This price created resistance just below the zone, so looks like textbook. But yes, we can only wait. Something more is happening. So what, with this price action, our BS can, or our, maybe only mine, should change to look for a sell, yes. Very bad that really we have very used and unfresh zone, but the current price action is giving the sign to take a sell, and anything could be worth. Yes, 27 pips to the imbalance pool is a lot.
Balance pool looks interesting.
Yeah, as a take profit, but first of all, I will just move this. We have here the very little tiny last demand. Maybe we'll hold the price, maybe not. Just we need to wait. Yes, it's still very not too deep, but overall setup looks like perfect textbook for sell. Yes, demand held the price, still high volume. Wow. And we are almost 15 minutes before London, so maybe price is waiting on the supply for London. This is it's very crazy. Yeah, I like when after liquidity grab, after move which could be the liquidity grab, the reaction is also instant, very fast move to the back. Now this demand is holding the price. Okay, very interesting.
Also high volume.
Yes, and overall volume is increasing. Yes, when price was going down, the volume was going up. What could this be the sign of about this demand?
Breaking of the demands.
Exactly, Christoph. Increasing volume, attacking some zone or level is a very, very high probability of breaking it. But I'm not.
But it's 2 minutes before London.
Exactly, maybe even 1 minute. So I'm not so crazy to jump right now because I want to predict the break of the zone. It is still nice distance of 22 pips. I'm just deleting, guys, this level. It's no more interesting for me. It's retested here. It's broken here, so I don't see any sense right now to have this line. Yeah, next move is opening of London. Crazy, but very high volume. Yes, indecision candle. Someone wanted to go up and also down. So London opened, high volume in the demand. Bravo, Christoph. This is confirmation of our rule or law that increasing volume and in the zone and the smaller ones is really can be the sign of break of it. So now we have break of structure. Yes, equal highs, longer liquidity grab. This is also what probably Federico asked today or yesterday on the off-topic channel that he often see the pattern like liquidity grab, prices going back, and then once again. So in theory, in the footprint chart, maybe here was the absorption, like this few candles, and on top we had the unfinished auction, so without the zero here. So it could mean that still higher is the main sell order. Maybe I'm not able to check this, but in theory it should be like this, yes? The explanation of the next liquidity grab or the higher move. So now I am definitely looking for exactly for sales. Sorry, I was just thinking at the same time which candle to choose. This is the indecision candle. This is very high volume leg out. You can see this here. So we have fresh created supply. So I'm not marking the demand as a swap zone. I always love to see the zone which caused the break. So we have fresh made supply, and yeah, I would measure this candle as 50% because it caused, as perfect matching with the lower edge of the supply. This one candle caused the whole move after London opening. Yeah, maybe
also
the next.
is the highest volume.
Exactly. So for me, this is the most important candle. It broke everything here. It took every lows. But as London like to change the direction directly, maybe the next candle will be up, yes. But I agree that this is definitely all price action to look only for a sells. If the price will come back and not leave us without nothing. Like right now. But you all agree, guys, if that we are looking now for sells or not so? Or maybe buys because price will come very fast down. Yeah.
If price will come back to the 50s, then maybe a sell. But if price is going to the imbalance,
Yeah.
or maybe taking the equal, the Asia low, then maybe for a buy.
Exactly,
Because
Christoph.
of the expectation that the supply zone is still weak, maybe this will be the last reaction.
I was looking for a break of this zone, exactly. So yeah, next candles.
Perfect.
Match. Yes, and the volume is with every single candle is going down. Look at this perfection. It's just kissed by a week by last order. This 50. I'm risking by the next candle. Oh yes, this is amazing. Yes, and even still lower volume. So
And
what?
the week is also a little bit higher than the previous
Yeah,
week, I
it just
see.
like took
So-
the something what would be above this week. Yes. Just let's check. Oh, very
Very big stop loss.
less than 5 pips is very big one. Yes, I'm taking this anyway, even with such a big stop loss, like 4 pips. Visual.
How many pips is it till the imbalance or the Asia low?
What did you ask?
How many pips is it till we reach the imbalance or the Asia low?
Yeah, to the imbalance is 13, but I would be focused on the Asian low as 21.
Asian low.
Yes, 1 to the 7, or no, this 4 pips. So 1 to the over 5 is worth the game.
I also really like when another candle is eating with the wick the previous candle.
Yes, it's like taking the we
Taking
can say
the
small
liquidity
liquidity
from
from the
the
previous.
previous.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
This is very good.
something like that.
So my TP could be here or something like this, and my stop loss. Wow, I hope that there will be no more looking for liquidity. So it is. Oh yeah, we are trading pennies. We are risking not a lot. Oh yeah, this is just. No, sorry, I need to see better numbers. Not lot, but percents, yes. And now the sell. Oh, 3 pips is dangerous. I would set this as exactly maybe 4. Yeah, in theory should be above this measured candle. But I believe on the reaction on this 50 exactly, maybe because the 50% is also the lower edge of the zone. And for me,
The
risking.
tiny imbalance of that strong candle we measured is also filled, so there's no high
Yeah.
imbalance or something.
So could be no going up, and of course we need to watch closely the price in this imbalance pool, but the Asian low is also very close to this. Yeah, it's like 5 pips, so I believe it could be also taken. I would be not targeting the demand because it would be too greedy. Yes, for me the 33 pips is a lot, it's a big distance. I would love to see the first the safest first level as here. Yes, of course we could trade without TP to watch the price of the reaction this level. Maybe it will go deeper, but they're like fast trades. One like maybe Jeffrey said this today or yesterday, like obvious safe levels. Yes, for me this is the low, because on Asian low we are usually looking for a buys. Yes, so this is like I mentioned this a few weeks ago, that the safe TP should be on the price level where you want to, or you would be looking for opposite trade. So if I'm interested at Asian low as looking for a buys, it should be my take profit. I hope this is this makes sense for you. So accept. I'm talking too much, sorry guys. It's 40 minutes right now, and we are just preparing for the first trade. Next bar. Are you with me in this, or this is just my and Christoph's idea about the selling? I hope
No,
you.
I get it. Makes sense.
Good,
I'm
Jeffrey.
happy it's a bearish candle because I was a little bit scared.
Yeah, it was very risky stop loss. Yeah, the good one should be really here, like 8 pips. It's something unacceptable for me, because 8 pips move is completely wrong setup. It's very big stop loss. Yeah, and the volume on the bearish move is finally going up. But too early to say anything about moving the stop loss. Still small bad candles, and we are very close to the imbalance pool. Oh no. I don't like this. Very high volume rejection. Yes, interesting.
I
Interesting.
know this is just backtesting, but
Yeah.
in real trading I would set break even because of feeling the imbalance, seeing that weak, I would be definitely scared.
Yeah, it makes
But that's
sense
just me,
because
of course. That's
the,
just me. Maybe it's going deeper in the next candle, but we can't know for sure, of course.
yeah, it is very fast reaction.
Also-
Yes, it shows how many buyers were waiting on this imbalance pool. Yeah,
Also, for this candle, I would check footprints. If it has finished or unfinished auction, how the low is made. Yeah.
But I will. Yes, you are right. Of course, the good proper trading should be without the feeling of being scared. Yes, we cannot be afraid about losing money or losing trade. It should be fun, or even if not fun, just feel comfortable. Yeah. So if you said right now that you will be scared, yeah, it's better to close or as you said, moving to the break even. I'm not scared. I believe on this that if no supply was created, I'm not moving my stop loss. I love to. Yeah, this is my main rule. I need to see the big push to the down, so I'm leaving the space for this trade. I believe that this will be broken because it was too close to the Asian low.
Yeah, fair point.
But for sure, yeah, some buyers took also a look on our area. This is amazing. Yes, we found without footprint chart the imbalance pool, and someone used this. Yes, so it's perfect. It's only the confirmations how we are trading with logic, because this is not just a candle. A lot of buy orders could be in this week. But let's see. Yes, I'm leaving the space to breath, or I don't know how to say this in English. But I'm moving only when I see the supply. Yes, with hard rule. I don't like ranges when I'm on the sell, because ranging market could be the absorption. Yes, absorption above the or as a reaction of this imbalance pool. Yeah, but I don't see supply, so no moving. I need to drink water. Very close. And very
Scared.
Oh.
Hey.
way better. This is way better. You know, now I see the supply. Now I see the supply. So
And I
Like
would
this?
be because my break even would be triggered.
yes, your break even would be triggered
Yeah.
even if you set this exactly at this level of entry or to the 0.7 pip as usually the fee is. But now this is for me the supply. Yes, even if the leg out is with lower volume than the previous candle. Yes, but this now I see the strong push. Yes, some instant action. So I want to move my stop loss right now. Yes, this is range market and the leg out, which is maybe breaking the zone, this lows. So I'm waiting for moves like this to move my what call this stop loss, and where it was
Trades.
trades. Thank you. Really, I stopped doing backtesting sessions, and it's easy to forget. Stop loss, and yes, I'm setting the new one.
You have to click visual mode.
Thank you. I feel like I'm first time using this. Oh yeah, this like 0.8. Yeah. Maybe I would set this bit higher, above this week's. Would be way safer. But this is just to cover the fees, so this is definitely break even. So I'm accepting this, and we can see what will happen. We are on the halfway. Oh, something's sitting on this imbalance pool. Good. It looks a bit better. But it's not still not supplied to move the stop loss somewhere here. Yes, anyway, this is a risky trade. The first thing was a very tight stop loss. And now I don't like the price action. But the volume is still going up, yes. This could be the sign of break of the zone. Same as we expected here with this demand, yes. The volume went up. Oh, come on. Yay. We are 5% up, yes, in the first half hour of London.
Easy.
And the day could be done, right? But if you have time, we can look for another opportunity. And to just read the candles, what is going on. Maybe some buy will come from this demand or from this Asian low. Just a question for you. If you want to look for more, it's like 45 minutes right now. So we have another part I have reserved for you as my time. And I will look at it with pleasure if the supply wants to be broken, honestly.
Yeah, now my view would be probably changed to buys.
I'll be looking
If it will take the low, Asia low, of course.
Yeah, this is then what I want to also see. And Christoph, just let's check the higher time frame. Yeah, I agree with that view. Could be taking of this low of the day. Yeah, it was the low of the day, and it is also in demand. Here price reacted, created a support. So maybe my take profit was too small, but it was, with my logic, very safe one. Yes, fast trade, took half hour, and the 5% is banked. It's of course due to each personality. Yes, what we want to risk, how we treat the risk, and each trade. I just love fast trades. For me, it was very safe take profit level. Okay, so we are going forward. Still the Asian low wasn't taken. God damn, this is reacting with another 50% candle. Yes, this one candle was also responsible for breaking this previous low. So without measuring, we can see by naked eye that some reaction is here. Yes. And the volume went down. We could even maybe... Are we trying? Re-entry, exactly. Let's say 5 pips to the 24, 23. Is anyone? Because for me it's decreasing, yeah, maybe not so clean, but price is ranging at the 50% of this candle which caused the break, and also reacted with a wick with the small supply. Of course, if we expect such a move, yes, this is not like 5-8 pips above the demand, but this is pretty nice wave.
I think there's a chance because it's indecision candle with decreasing volume.
So you could say that you want to be in.
So we could try.
Yeah, because for me it looks logic. Yes, we are in the, after good reaction with supply, price went very fast. Still didn't take this. To the Asian low is 12 pips. So if something will go wrong way, we can be 1 to the 2.5%, but 23 pips looks very easy. And I honestly believe to Zen's and Christoph idea about looking for buys from demand. So I am taking this yeah, with bigger I just
You already accepted.
shit. Hey, and I probably cannot move anything.
But you can do previous bar.
Yes, or
Yes, normally.
here can I maybe. Yes, my IT skills are perfect. So whoop, somewhere here. Yes, just the higher edge. And I don't like so tight stop loss. So also this need to be changed. Visual mode. Oh, that's very big. Yeah, but this is the safe one. I probably in normal life, normal trading, I wouldn't take this, but
Yeah, now you're also risking more than 1%.
Yes?
because You
Oh,
already set the trade
damn.
and you adjusted.
yes,
the stop
okay,
loss.
you are right.
But
Let's make the previous bar. Sell. And why? Aha. I make this mistake. Sorry, guys. And yes. Now we are risking 4 pips. This is way better. It's $105, not 180 almost. So one clean one, almost 1 to the 6, let's say. So very similar risk to reward as the previous one. And the important fact is that we are already 5% up, so if something will go wrong way, I will finish the day with 4%. It's still big result. So Zen, I believe in you. Let's go. And next candle. Going up. Nice range. And hopefully beginning of the expected move to the demand zone. Yes, and this is another example about how to find a correct candle, which one should we measure. Yes, we have here the small demand zone, and this big candle, bearish one, caused the break of this demand, right? It attacked it, two small candles and break of the zone. So this candle should be also measured by the 50 and take a look where the reaction was. Yes, price lost volume here and could be also late entry to this trade. So always looking for candles which cause the break of some zone. Yeah, for me it's now very easy to say. I've seen this hundreds times in past 2 years. Oh, the price is still rejecting from this pool. Uh-oh. And we are back in minus. So if you would take late entry, you would be in loss. But this measurement was correct with strategy. So better to find early entry than late entry. Sorry. Something happened, higher volume, and it is probably the end of this imbalance pool. There will be a leg out. I will definitely move my stop loss. No leg out. What a price action. Yes, we see increasing volume. Who is speaking? Zen, are you? I didn't hear you.
Sorry, I'm saying that I think I'll go break even right now.
Yeah, probably. After this. Yes, this could be only bearish candles as really the leg out. Yes, price is going down with increasing volume. I would expect the break of this Asian low. In very bad scenario, this is the support and this common liquidity grab to come back. So yes, very good idea to move the stop loss. We have here also very juicy equal highs. No more risk. I'm with you guys. We are moving the stop loss. Let's say here just above this leg out we are in profits, 3 pips, so fees covered and some little percent for us. Not a percent, but 0.5%, let's say. Okay, never mind. Important is fact that we are not risking anything. Now, let's go. Ooh la la! It was very good idea. So always manage your position. Very good lesson. But we earned something on this, yes? It was, I think, 5%, 18. Yes, let's move back one candle. Ah, this is cumulated. But we are almost 6% after 2 trades. It's still very good. I'm not clicking the button. Yes, price is going down without us. Good. Perfect. Oh damn. Okay, so it was nice lesson about managing. I think we did a very good good decision. Maybe your break even would be exactly here, but it should be also triggered, right? Exact with entry, yes, it would be triggered. But we earned something. It is very good. And now, as expected, price is going to the demand zone. So last try, we have kind of half hour if you also have time. If you don't have, no worries, this is recorded session. It's like almost 1 hour right now, so. Good. Price is sitting exactly on the higher edge of our zone.
Was it a fresh zone, the demand? I can't remember it.
Not so.
Oh, it was
Yes.
a zone with many touches on the higher edge.
Exactly. And let's say that we have here the low of the day. So maybe if price will react below this level, I would be looking definitely for a buys. Yeah, just need to copy this level. Where's our messy chart? Oh, so we have this previous low, and just I want to see the reaction below. So just a question what to aim for. To the broken pull. Yeah, this is still some. It's a broken pull also. It's looking like it's created the supply. Or even here, you say. Now this pull is definitely empty. I don't want to have too much mess. So we have Asian low and the low of the day, and now price sitting on the higher edge of demand. So good idea to look for a buys. Hopefully not from here. Yes, because I don't like to take a buy just from a. It's perfectly sitting on this edge. It's amazing, this reaction. Come deeper, baby. Oh, very big orders are triggered. Yes, such a big week below the level which we expected the price can go means that maybe a lot of buy limit orders were triggered on each price level. We can see this even with high tick volume. Any idea how to look here for any buy without footprint chart? If there is a
I
side,
would wait for some more price action.
yeah, something like this maybe, or maybe just above the Asian low. Yes, if the price will be here, we can maybe still catch safe 1 to the 5 trade or even bigger one. Yeah, just let's see. We can click few more candle. Oh, very nice one. So this could be the liquidity grab. Yes, price action made a support above the demand zone, high volume. Yes, this is the impressive candle. What?
Yeah, I would also read the rejection week as a real rejection week and not a fake one, because after the week was made, price was not going lower anymore.
Yes, price didn't follow the week to
Yeah,
feel
because
something
sometimes it's
deeper.
doing it to sometimes you see some fake weeks to give you an invitation in the other side, but then it's moving
Yes.
the side of the week.
The perfect for retail
In this
traders.
case,
Yes, I
yeah.
was also looking for that. Oh, rejection week. I'm joining the market. Yeah, and it met all of our criteria. Yes, we expected to look for below the level. It was taken, and now price looks like it's creating a demand inside the demand or just above demand. Yes, this is nice leg out with still increasing volume, but still I don't see any entry. Would be nice to see the price coming back here.
Yes.
Or
I
maybe
would
somewhere
measure the candle.
here we could look for entries above the back above the equal, not the Asian low. Oh, too many words. Ooh, it's going very fast. Oh yes, I love these candles. Hard to decide. Yeah, just believe on this that such a weeks means buy orders. But I have no idea how to join it right now. Yeah, this will be crazy, like joining right now. No, it's unacceptable. Missed trade. Damn, what a move. I'm only happy that the view was correct. So this zone is no more valid. Yeah guys, I just honestly wouldn't know how to enter the market here. If you have an idea, please share. For me this was too fast to find even the decreasing volume on what to measure to look for. This one candle break all this equal highs or resistance, anyway how it's called. So I would measure this one candle. It's in some phase of this move. I prefer to join the market at the beginning of the wave. Yes, but this one candle caused the break. Yes, if I would mark this here, this one candle broke it, and maybe here was the biggest imbalance on the candle on the footprint chart. Yes, because it already Ed mentioned about it on his PDF on the member contribution, that when candle is breaking some lows or highs, there is creating the imbalance, because it means how strong the push should be. So I would be looking for anything like this. Yes, remember that the 50% is just an average where the imbalances are. But we also have the broken this level, so maybe some invitation could be here. Is this worth the game? Still 22 pips to the lower edge of supply. Are you with me, guys, or I am here alone? Just want to be sure if this idea is clean for you, if you are listening, and
Yeah, I would also measure the candle because of the high volume. So it was a nice
Exactly.
push.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of the move is done already. I don't know if I would take it, but yeah, if it came at low volume, I guess.
okay, we have measurements. And I am just waiting. I just want to delete some previous things to. I forgot what this line was, but I wouldn't maybe. Never mind. We still don't know if there's any invitation. But aiming for this would be amazing. 50 pips over. This is perfection this week. But a very high volume on this candle, I would not think about joining. I just like to see perfection. I'm addicted to this, and another perfection, yes, rejection from our supply. God damn, and yeah, price made the move I was waiting for without giving me invitation,
And-
yes. So no, yep.
Seb, can I ask why didn't you measure the first bullish candle that broke the
This one.
No, in the beginning of the wave.
This one.
That one, or that was not an accurate candle for you, or
It was, yes, it is very good candle to measure, and maybe that's why I missed the trade. No, just drew here the something which could be like the last supply as a liquidity grab. Price broke it, came back. Yeah, so I was focused just on this price box. But yes, you are right. This candle should be measured. It broke the last supply above the zone. But then came the high volume candle and it changed my own
Yeah.
plans how to join the market, and I wasn't analyzing this setup more. But yes, if not this big bad candle, we could just wait for a decreasing volume on this 50%. For the swap traders, it's also same logic. Yes, price could came back to this broken supply with decreasing volume to take a trade. I just prefer the measurements. But yes, you are right, Christoph. This should be measured. So now I measured another candle as a hope for a late entry. But this week means also that maybe some sellers are activated. We can just click a few more things, and if I would not see decreasing volume here, because this is still nice distance to catch, I would just leave the chart because it would be too late for this day. Yes, and also prices in the middle of nowhere. This is the between two zones. Always the late entries are with bigger risk of failure than just from the zone. But this is, as you said, just backtesting session, and we can try the opportunities to maybe learn something new or to confirm some ideas. So now the volume is going down. Yes, definitely is going down. Just a question, if this is the reaction from supply, or we are still looking for a buys. Yes, my idea is looking for a buys because the Asian low was taken, high volume came to the zone, and we had shot to the up. Yes, break of the bearish structure. So I would be looking really for buys. The move up is definitely faster than the whole way down. So for me the buyers are stronger. They came after London. Just the idea, of course. This ranging market, paradise. Oh yes, very good Zen. This could be the target if we would find the entry, not just the lower part of the supply. But of course I think we need to see and check with the volume. I don't like to be too greedy, as I prefer the safe. If safe is like 21 pips, I would wait for this, but this is also nice distance for 1 to the 10. Good, yes, let's wait. Let's check. Decreasing volume, guys.
Decreasing volume, indeed.
And rejection from our, it's incredible. Yes, it's such a confirmation to our strategy. Yes, as what we expect, what we are drawing, and this is price respect these levels without the footprint. Yes, this maybe it sounds selfish, but I believe that this is a very logic way of trading, to look for these imbalances, and wow, I just love what I see right now. Is anyone who joined right now, or you like to see more?
No, I would join the market here.
Yes, because
of the reaction of the 50s.
Bullish reaction.
Yes.
50s and even our...
Also a retest of the broken highs.
I agree with you, Christoph. And even the black small pool, yes, where the probably expected imbalance from footprint could be as a break of some level, matched with the 50, a lot of things is matching.
When you check on the minute 5, I saw a really nice liquidity grab. So I think, or I hope, it's not a reaction of the supply zone, but it's really going to break it in the future.
And secondly, if I would be looking for a sell, I would not believe just a touch of the zone. Yes, this is also one of my rules. If I'm looking for a sell, it should be deeper. So I don't trust that this is the sell. I still believe on the buys. So very good that you see what I see. I'm glad to hear this. So yeah, we want to buy. Let's check the safe stop loss. Why such a big stop loss today? But yeah, the correct I would. The correct should be here. Yes, it's 8 pips. I would set this like here, and let's check the lower edge. It's not worth the game for me, but to here, as 1 to the 5, it's way better. Maybe just below. Is this setup good for you? I believe yes. Almost 1 to the 6 even. Very good. I would risk 100 to get almost 6. Yeah, let's check. I accept. But once again, I need to mention, on my live trading, I wouldn't take this trade only because of the stop loss. It's too big for me. Yes, because if I love to see 1 to the 5, 1 to the 7 trades, it's a bit high. I would be also aiming for the lower edge of supply, but with whole logic, I think that Zen is right. These highs are better target than just here. Yes, it's still 10 pips more to earn. So let's go. Next bar. Ooh, very close to the stop loss. Yes. Good now. Looks like price is in demand and we can expect higher move. Good one.
Also good volume.
Yes, very high volume with the bullish candle. Here we could say that we have on this lower edge of supply, we have another supply, the fresh made today, and the price is going there with high volume, so maybe we can expect really deeper move. I don't know. I don't see now how to move the stop loss. Maybe we can just make it smaller, like not risking 1% but risking 0.5%. Price definitely make a leg out. Oh, exactly like this then. So let's go to trades, stop loss. Thank you guys that you are active. Yes, I like to see that we can talk or some markups. I still don't know how to draw anything on the Zoom call, and definitely how to delete this later. But thank you for everything here. This is how this group should work. So yeah, just below the. So now we are risking not almost 5%, but 0.5%. Okay, even better. Yes, something is safer than just risking 1%. Boom, boom, bad candle, but still something pushed from downside. Yes, all wicks in our direction are good. So bears try to make maybe a resistance, but buyers are pushing the price higher. So I feel safe. I hope that I should feel safe. Oh yes. And another one, increasing volume, attacking this resistance below supply. So I cannot be, of course, 100% sure that price will go there, but everything makes some logic here. Yes, the increasing volume to some price levels, we can expect the break of it. Oh, and this is the beginning of maybe of compression. Yes, who knows? But we are so close. Someone marked this. Maybe I think that Zen marked this. I didn't see the name, But yes, it's a good idea when price is exactly in the supply to move the stop loss below the fresh made low. So let's make this the visual mode, and yeah, now we are in profits. Very good. Woohoo. And yeah, my setup would be already done. Yes, my trade will be closed with how big distance? Yes, like 1 to the 3 with such a stop loss. But yes, we are going to the Zen's TP. Good.
Nice one.
Guys, almost 12% in 3.5 hours of session. This is just a dream that we could make this every day. Yes.
So logic when we are doing it here together.
Yes. Yes, but this is also what Jay mentioned today, or I forgot when, maybe yesterday's night, in the chat. Yes, that we can have the same view, but still trade different. Yes, my TP would be on different level than yours or someone else's, but we see same things. We can expect same move. This is very important. Yes, that we are waiting all for buys, but with different vision how to enter the market and where to close. But it was very nice that we all seen the buy move, bullish move. Great one, great. So your TP Zen was better than mine. Maybe I'm too scared always. I just love fast waves. This is how I love to trade. This is how I treat scalping.
I have a question.
Yes.
So I actually don't understand why would you pick this measured candle? Because like there are 3 candles here and you pick the highest one. So I wasn't sure about it.
For me, the first one was missing. Yes, the one here after reaction with the demand, but then this one candle has the highest volume and broke this equal highs. So I wouldn't believe that price come down to make a deeper invite on demand. It was just for me the most important candle. Take a look on the volume of it. It's the highest volume. It was still increasing, with belief to going up. So I'm measuring the candles which are breaking definitely some levels. Yes, maybe we could also say that this one candle was responsible of break of this, which looks like a supply, for example. Yes, so like measuring this one. But then appeared another candle with even higher volume. This volume is incredible, yes. Very big difference in comparison to the previous one.
So can I say potentially we're looking for a break of important level and a high volume?
Yes, exactly. This is also what Christoph mentioned here when we are measuring the candle from here. Yes, it was that one. Yes, when we joined the market, it was break of this. Let's mark. Break of this zone, this demand, very high volume. We could even say that he was the support. Yes, very strong candle. Take a look on this volume. Higher volume than even the London opening candle, and that's why we chose this one candle to measure. Same was here. Yes, break of important level in the highest volume in this whole way. It will come to you and really just need to make the summary of the day every day and look where the price reacted. Because I also found this by accident what to measure. Just seeing that price is doing rejection somewhere. I checked this dozens times, and then I noticed that maybe there's the imbalance. And then Pavel, the Michalec PP, showed me the real volume, and all puzzles came now just in one day together, and wow, I know everything like this. So it will all come. So as probably important lesson from today is what to measure. Yes, look for a really high volume and break of important level or zone. So these 2 candles were the most important for us to join the market.
I didn't realize the importance of the volume before.
Could you ask please one more time?
I'm saying this video, or sorry, this Zoom has highlighted for me the importance of the volume on the measured candle. I didn't realise how important that was before. It's not a question. But
Yeah, very good, very good. You are Pepsi, yes, I remember good your nickname.
yeah, I'm Tommy, yeah.
Yeah, hearing our Scottish voice.
I would have spoken earlier, but I didn't realise my mute candle was on, my mute button was hit. So I've discovered how to have a voice here.
Thank you, Nicky Riley.
Very good.
Yeah, I'm on Nikki's computer. Sorry, that's my daughter.
Yeah, I was confused at the beginning of our meeting. Who is Nikki? Yes, and then I see lady on the photo. I, who are you? But very nice.
Sorry about that, guys.
No. I'm just laughing. So yeah, really, I'm happy that some of you could learn something from today's session. Very good idea was to move the stop loss in the second trade, even if the price went down. No fear of missed opportunity or missed trade. It's logic, yes. When price is coming back with too high volume or is creating the supply, better to move or even close the trade without trust that it can continue. So okay guys, it is almost 1.5 hours. We took 3 trades, 1 almost break even, 2 nice wins. I listened to your comments and ideas. I hope that you don't feel that only I took everything. I believe that I asked enough questions to you, and I'm really happy that we took these 3 positions together. Not I'm alone in the previous webinars. Very good. Just curious how it will go. Damn.
Yeah, I think it will break it now.
Let's move M30. Oh, still sitting. Look at, oh yeah, bye supply, yes. Missed, broken zone. So our expectations were also good. Yeah, okay, thank you guys. I just need to cut the beginning of this this meeting, the first 1 minute when I was waiting alone and talking to myself. And, and then I will upload this to the member zone. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and
I have a quick question
yeah.
before you go. Do you make your entries based on candlestick price action, or do you actually wait for the footprint? Because I know it does come with like a 30-40 second delay.
Honestly, I am still price action trader. I still believe on what I learned by myself and how I traded as a geo scalper in previous community. Then the footprint just gave me the better entries. Like for example here, yes, Ed, our good friend, just mentioned about this imbalances here. It's confirmed by footprint, but even without this, I would wait for this 50 yes, as my average, and I'm almost sure that here could be really the zero imbalance, like 0.15, 0.20 from the bullish side. So yeah, I'm price action. Just even if there are delays like 30 seconds, sometimes 1 minute, there's enough time to refresh the footprint and to show the correct entry. If, for example, here we see on the footprint the imbalance, it was still 10 more minutes to see the reaction. I would not enter just after the first candle. It's very risky entries. So yeah, the footprint is giving me only the bigger precision, not like the only feeling, because here was the feeling where the entry could be, but the lower was the not feeling, but I could see this on my own eyes. Yes, that here is the imbalance for sure. But yes, I am the price action trader. I can also trade like without the real volume. I'm just addicted to the footprint chart right now, and I love to see the zero imbalances.
Perfect, thank you.
You mentioned about the cheesy candle.
Christoph asking about cheesy candle, right?
Zen here. So I'm asking about the cheesy candle is normally this type of huge imbalance moves, right? So like how do you tell that which one is actually the correct candle? Because sometimes when you take
Honestly, Zen, I just heard few words. Maybe your microphone is too far away from you, or you have just the.
Okay. Can you hear now?
Yes, now it's way better.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. So I'm asking the cheesy candle. I'm not very familiar with the cheesy candle.
Yeah, this is my professional terminology. I know.
So I know that it's normally made by like large imbalance moves, right? Like something like these huge candles. So like and many times that when you try to measure those large candles and the price just like run through because there's like a lot of imbalance. And then how do you know that which candle to pick for those things?
Yeah, when I see the cheesy candle, when I remember about this rule, I try to avoid measuring this and waiting for imbalance, because I did this. It was one of my 2 losses this year. I took this on February. I was waiting for any imbalance on the candle, and price was just going lower and lower and lower. It was the bullish candle. I still remember the setup. So when I see more imbalances than one, I'm just not focusing on this one candle. I prefer to leave it. Cheesy candle are also very easy to be broken. Also, we see cheesy candle as a liquidity grab. For example, in the demand, there's a bearish candle with 2 or 3 imbalances, and I like to see to call it cheesy candle. And I am not looking how to join the market with sellers, because I'm expecting the break of this candle. So when I see really more than the one, I'm not looking at this with how to join with the same direction. Yeah, so if, for example, this one candle, as you said, would have multiple imbalances, maybe I wouldn't take this setup. It's very risky, yes, because as you know, we need to choose where we want to see the entry, and this is always bringing a lot of risk, because maybe the first, maybe the last one, maybe on the first imbalance we could see the decreasing volume, and then someone decided, oh no, here's bigger limit order and price is going back down. So I don't like cheesy candles. These are just dangerous. Even if they are working sometimes, it's dangerous.
Yeah, exactly. So I wouldn't like take entries that are like this sort of like halfway through because I'm so scared.
Yeah, but the true cheesy candles we can usually see on the news, where a lot of traders are joining the market, and on the liquidity grabs. So I would not be focused on our daily trading on cheesy candles. They are not so often. The last one I seen yesterday, it was probably also after break of the demand. Yes, when the price was sitting on the 50% level. If you've seen the summary of the day video, there was also the candle with 2 imbalances, and price decided to join the market with the lower one. So I'm really better to avoid measuring and watching the candles with multiple imbalances, because 2 reasons: one, hard to choose where to join, and secondly, probably the candle will be broken.
Alright, so it means we choose the one that with the very little imbalance of like 1 or 2.
Yeah, better to see the one, yes, and bigger imbalance, the safer, yes. Also today, someone asked me on the private message how it is better to choose the 0 to the 15 when you are looking for buys, or 0 to the 10, or 0 to 60. Yes, so I answered that like creating own story, yes, in head. For me, when someone put 15 lot size and no one was trying to sell, and then later someone else put a 50 lot size and no one tried to sell, who is trying to more aggressive to hold his price? Yes, so always bigger imbalance will be something stronger. So that's why I'm not looking for 0 to the 3 or 0 to the 5. Sometimes 0 to the 10, yes, but my initial setup from imbalance tool is at least 15 an imbalance. And also someone asked me about imbalance like 5 to the 50 or 3 to the 20. Yeah, these are also imbalances, but somehow I like to see that no one has interest on the market, that no one, really zero volume was traded on the opposite side. Maybe I see less setups, but for me it makes sense, yes. No one has interest, very high chances that exactly this price level will be held. I'm talking too much. Okay, guys, thank you. If you have more questions, please ask in our small group chat, and I'm going to render this video and upload it. Thank you for your
Yes.
presence, guys. Nice to see that whole group was present today, and good session. We we made
Thank you very
3
much,
good
sir.
trades. Thank you, guys,
you.
and
Let you down.
Thank you.
have a nice
Thank you.
weekend. Bye
Yeah.
bye.